What's up, guys? Mike aka Fony. This is not quite Trials Evolution Tuesdays aka Tits. Actually, there's a bit of a problem. So what you're looking at here is a great track. I'll go ahead and put his name and everything here below. It's made on Trials Evolution Gold. Now, for some reason, a couple weeks ago, I had a problem. I've always had an issue, like I think everybody else, where occasionally I'll get like a little stutter here and there. Right? It was nothing that I couldn't deal with. As a matter of fact, even in episodes of Tets, you can see occasionally there's stutters in some of the footage, right? Especially some of the PC footage. I didn't pay any mind because, again, it wasn't that big of a deal. Lately, though, this past couple weeks, it has been fucking terrible. And I don't know what happened, what the problem is, why a game that runs on the Xbox fantastically has to run like shit on my computer that'll play every game currently available on Max with no problems whatsoever. So I look in the forums, apparently this is an ongoing issue. So here's the deal, all right? I am okay with going in and being frustrated at gameplay, like in terms of like, Donkey, for example, going in there and having a good time and hating myself because the track is so fucking hard. I'm trying to do the impossible. I'm okay with that. I am not okay with fighting with tech issues or fighting with shitty gameplay. This is one of the reasons why I like BioShock Infinite. I've not done a Let's Play of it because I don't want to fuck with the gameplay because I didn't like the combat. I made it very clear in my BFF reports. The rest of it's fine. But in terms of this game, though, I don't understand why it has to be so temperamental. And the issue seems to be much more intense on custom tracks, not so much tracks that came with the campaign. It happens there occasionally as well, but it's definitely much more prevalent in the custom tracks, and it makes it so fucking hard to record an episode of Tets when I have to deal with tech issues. I don't like it. And I know that it's not, me specifically. It's a large chunk of users. So from now on, we're gonna focus only on 360 episodes, and that's it. Unfortunately, the reason why you're not seeing 360 footage today is because my capture card, I think it's dying. I recorded a bunch of footage for today. I'll go ahead and roll some of that. Here's a track called World of Neon. Really, really nice track. I loved it. Unfortunately, though, most of the footage that I recorded today from the Xbox got fucked up because that card is dying. I don't want to use it that much, okay? I only fire up the Xbox for the occasional trials. So Trials came out on PC, I play it there. But now that Trials Evolution Gold is fucking up, I have to go back to the Xbox. So I have to fix that issue before we get more real Tets. But anyways, as far as Trials Evolution Gold is concerned, I can't fight with it. I can't, I'm sorry. I can no longer, and again, this is a problem that just got like much worse over the past couple weeks. I can't sit there and fight with it. Yes, I'm running the latest NVIDIA drivers. I'm running the beta ones now because I want to see if that would fix it. Unfortunately, that does not fix it. The same issue. Some of you guys noticed that I ran some of the footage a couple weeks ago with aliasing turned off because that, for some reason, it was temperamental again. It was on that day, aliasing was being kind of shitty. So I disabled it, and I totally forgot to enable it to record, and thankfully, it ran smooth. Look at that. I hated that fucking laser thing. That thing was in there like 3 or 4 times. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Anyways, it's a problem that needs to be addressed, and so until that problem gets addressed, I'm gonna stick with the 360 version of Trials, and I apologize to those of you guys who are making tracks on the PC, who want to see your stuff on Tets. Unfortunately, I can't do anything for you. The only thing you could do is I guess just hope that a solution is found. Watch this shit. Watch this. Come on. Is that thing made out of wood? Fuck that thing. I'm going through the forums. I'm gonna try to see if there's some kind of crazy workaround. Some people are like, load the track and then hit B. And then when you hit B, you'll be able to go back and it won't stutter anymore, right? Like weird shit like that. That should not be a solution to the problem with your game. It should not be. So as you can see, I'm obviously frustrated with this whole issue. I have no issues playing several games every single week. Several. I have 0 issues with them. BioShock Infinite, running everything at max beautifully. Tomb Raider, same thing. Even with Tress effects on, okay? Granted, took a bit of a frame hit because the hair was so fabulous, it was kind of destroying my computer. But other than that, I have no issues running any games. Why is Trials gotta be that one? Why does it gotta be that? Huh? Anyways, I'm going to continue troubleshooting for the rest of the day, but unfortunately, that means no real Tets, all right? You're gonna get fake Tets today. That's the best I could do for you. So I have to move on to the BFF report after this because I want to get it out. It's on Panzer, but I definitely want to put some kind of word out because a lot of you guys are tweeting me saying, hey, what happened to Tets? What happened to Tets? Well, this is what happened to Tets. Trials Evolution Gold runs like garbage on a machine that it should not run like garbage on. And on the Xbox side, my capture card needs to be like fucking stroked off or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out.